We still lose, we confused on the thing we aren't supposed to do.
In one of Chicago's roughest South Side neighborhoods, a rare safe haven for some of the city's most at-risk youth.
They walk looking backwards. If you would stay here 2 days, you realize our young people walk looking backwards at every car because of drive-bys.
When Diane Latiker opened up her own home to start the nonprofit Kids Off the Block 7 years ago, she was fighting to stem the tide of gang activity in her neighborhood.
What's up, Mama D?
What's up, dude?
Now, Latiker says she's just fighting to keep the kids alive, up against some of the worst gun violence the city has ever seen.
Where do we go from here?
And it has grabbed headlines. According to city statistics, Chicago has the highest rate of youth homicide in the country. 36 killings in the last school year alone. 36 reasons Latiker supports Chicago's handgun ban. So why have the ban in place if people are going to get them anyway?
Because I'd rather something be in place than nothing be in place.
That ban is now being challenged in a case that's made its way to the Supreme Court, a case brought by another Chicago community activist, 76-year-old Otis McDonald.
We wouldn't want to go down to the right here.
Why's that?
Because that's a hot area. I put it like that.
Dangerous a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, where the drug dealing and stuff goes on.
McDonald says, like Latiker, he too fears for the safety of the community, but argues it's his constitutional right to protect himself and his family from the violence. He wants the handgun ban lifted.
That's all I want is just a fighting chance. Give me the opportunity to at least make somebody else think about something before they come in my house on me.
The Supreme Court almost 2 years ago struck down a similar ban in Washington, but because D.C. is a federal district, the court left largely unanswered how gun laws apply to states and cities. When it comes down to it, why take on this ban?
We're in a war, simply that. The innocent, law-abiding citizens against the drug dealers and gangbangers. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to.
But Diane Latiker fears making handguns legal again will only mean more guns on the streets and more names she'll have to add to this memorial. How many are in there now?
201.
And you said you're still five short.
We're always behind. We're always behind.
The court's ruling has the potential of overturning decades of gun control laws across the country and may finally answer the question, where does the power of the Second Amendment lie, with the individual or the government? Kate Baldwin, CNN, Chicago.